Alakazam! Hocus pocus! Beauty goo.
Goku must be doing great if he did this.
But what about Gohan? I want to know what's happened to him. Baba, can you get it to work?
Bobbly boo. Open sesame. Oh, I give up. I've tried every incantation I know.
Goku's gotta be doing good. His power level's higher than the Empire State Building.
Yeah, I'd say you're right about that. Boy.
Maybe he's already won.
Yeah.
I don't know, gang. I seriously doubt it.
Huh?
You know, a candle flickers violently just before it burns out.
You're saying that Goku's in trouble?
No, I'm talking about candles. No, I'm talking about candles. Of course he's in trouble.
Abracadabra. Hocus pocus.
They do just skip a bunch of it. Can't tell.
He won't quit. That's all right. I won't either.
I hate when my shoulder bubbles up like that.
My body,
That's it. This planet history. Does it? That's it.
How can this be? I don't understand. I'm a super elite. That does it. That's it. This planet is history.
You're finished. Something like that, right?
This planet is history! Hear me, Kakarot? You're finished!
There it is.
Kakarot, you're finished!
Okay, hold on.
This planet is history! Hear me, Kakarot? You're finished!
Get ahead. Weird. So many cuts, dude.
This isn't good. I still haven't recovered from the last attack.
I don't need...
I don't need this planet that has the Dragon Balls on it that I need.
I don't need this stinking planet! I'll just use my Gallic gun and... I don't need this stinking planet! I'll just use my Gallic gun and blow the whole thing up!
It's too far. Where is it? Let's see what
I
that
don't need
is.
this stinking planet! I'll just use my Gallic gun and blow the whole thing up! Kakarot! Dodge this next attack if you can! But even if I... I don't need this stinking planet! I'll just use my Gallic gun and blow the whole thing up! Kakarot! Dodge this next attack if you can! But even if I miss you, this whole planet's going up in smoke! That's not fair!
guess I do need it.
That's not fair!
It's not fair, bro. Not fair.
Say goodbye to your planet, Kakarot.
Great, what now? I'm not ready! I don't have a choice! It's now or never! Triple Kaioken attack!
I wonder if the Faulkner remix guys could make,
Now! Kamehameha!
like, help me make a Ocean Dub music with animation, dialogue. Kind of cool. I know they have some already, and I have some of the soundtrack, but I need to rewrite that disc, by the way. Like, what a great place to put a fucking eye catch. Mid card. What it is. Like, what the what a terrible spot.
Let's see what you've got, Kakarot. Galagan fire! Oh no! If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have ate more jelly donuts.
Still one of the most epic scenes in DBC history, IMO. Super good.
It can't be! His beam is as strong as my Galagan!
I can't tell how many frames this shit is. Like, it's really. Does it stop? Hi. Still going. What? Can't tell if that's showing. Alright, that's more of my look. It's better.
What you've got, Kakarot. Galagan fire! Oh no! If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have ate more jelly donuts. It can't be! His beam is as strong as my Galagan!
Watch it there, sis.
Wow!
Keep your fingers crossed for Goku, gang. This looks like it could be the final showdown.
Look at the difference of like how much it crops out. Like you can't even see Chi-Chi and Bulma. And the Ocean Dub. That's hilarious.
No! Goku!
My tooth. But it's weird. Actually behind. So weird.
No!
Matches up better there. Right?
No! Goku!
Because like I feel like the Ocean Dub stuff's always behind somehow.
No! Goku! No! Goku!
I don't know. Purple, blue.
Yeah. Oh, that's smarts.
It can't be! Wow, man! He did it! Goku! You did it! Way to go! Goku!
Huh?
Yeah!
Hey, Yajirobe, what on earth are you doing here?
Who, me? I've been here the whole time! You didn't see me cheering you on from behind the rocks over there?
Well, no.
Yeah, I didn't cheer out loud. I was sort of hiding. But man, I saw the whole thing. You're bad! Ooh. Wow, Goku, you're really maxed out.
Yeah, I think I overdid it a little bit.
That doesn't surprise me. You should have seen yourself.
But now I'm spent. My body's thrashed. I can hardly move.
Yeah, good thing it's over.
Getting close to the end.
Huh? Isn't it?
Well, at this particular moment, things are looking pretty good. I don't think he's enjoying himself.
Wow, how cool! Us standing together.
What's up, Ali saying? Or Ali? Probably?
The victory won, comrades!
Not quite. He's regaining control, and he'll be off my beam soon and probably mad as a hornet, I bet.
Huh? Are you sure?
Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
See you, Goku.
Ah, dang it. Hold on. Gotta wait for it to catch back up. Are you in the Discord? Can't remember who all has joined it so far.
Huh?
Well, looks like you got everything under control.
so weird to see Vegeta with the tail. Like, you forget that he had one.
No way! He's stronger than me! I have to transform to beat him! I can't believe it!
Brian Drummond. It's crazy man. Bro, he looks around so much. Is he looking for the moon? Oh yeah, and then they'll like destroy it, so can't find it. Ocean Dub is pretty good. It's pretty darn good. But yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, we've got a Discord where we have like our planned releases and such. Wanna get in there to stay informed, I guess. Back to this. Gotta wait a second because gotta catch up. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Give it a second. There we go. Maybe. Oh, come on, dude.
Great, here we go again.
Funny, I just...
Okay, what? They just cut out.
Funny.
They just cut out stuff all the time. Okay. It's like, this is like half a second too long. Get rid of it. Okay.
Funny, I just realized that someone has conveniently removed the moon. Well,
Wait, what was the next thing? Yeah, I was gonna say it's like not him in that pose. It's something else. Guess that's that. Yeah.
well, it doesn't matter. We have our ways. As a matter of fact, it was your genius father who invented this little technique.
My father?
Your genius father scientist that wasn't
We ran into
actually
some radical weaponry on
any of that.
Eagle 7, and things were looking... Eagle 7.
Some kind of zoomed in shot. There it is, most likely.
radical weaponry on Rygal 7, and 7, and things were looking grim until your father did this.
It's like you yelling. Yeah, okay. So they skipped even more. Let's see. Yeah, there it is.
Weaponry on Rygal 7, and things were looking grim until your father did this. Your father was an average fighter, Kakarot, but he was
Average.
a brilliant scientist. Who else but him would have thought of creating an energy source that perfectly simulated full moonlight? Now your own father's invention will be your undoing, Kakarot.
Oh, come on, dude. What they do, just like make this longer? That's weird. Okay, well, let's see here. I want to do this. Guess I'll cut it and just duplicate it. Like, oh wow, okay. It's so weird.
Let there be light.
I already did this, right? Yeah, okay.
What is it for?
What is it for?
Look out, Goku. Trouble's on the rise. Is
Come
there
on,
any
dude.
hope for the warrior? Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Why is it frozen? Thank you. Wait, what the hell? That was from the other episode. I was like, what? Okay.
What is it for?
What is it for?
Look out, Goku. Trouble's on the rise. Is there any hope for the warrior? Stay Stay tuned.
What part does it show?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of
Forward. More.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Next episode. Next episode of. Next episode of Dragon. Stay tuned for scenes from. Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
What's weird is it's like.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It's like it gets behind, but that's whatever. Doesn't really matter at this point. It's over, so. Episode. I don't know if I'm gonna need that or not, but we'll find out. So that's for the next episode. Okay. So now does it start to fade? Right there. All right. Pull that. What? Okay. Oh, you started doing this too, huh? Yeah, we're almost done. There's not that many episodes left in the whatchamacallit level sets. Because right now I'm already editing like episode 31. This is what this footage is from, and then it only goes to, let's see here. Yeah, so we got disc 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 only goes up to episode 34, and we're already editing 31, so like 3 episodes of content left that I can even use. So probably 2, maybe 3 more episodes, or like 2.5 or something like that after this one. Alright. So now that I clicked off of that, it's gonna freak out, of course. Anytime I like click off of Vegas, it like takes a second to figure out what the footage is doing and unfreeze and all that. Alright, so now I render this out as a test, and then I watch it and make sure there's nothing weird with animate test, episode 23, loop region only. But yeah, if you want, it's weird. Oh, it's because it's never mind. Hold on, something else, I think. Please. That's kind of weird. Is it doing that? What? Oh, it's because it. Okay, I understand now. I understand what it's doing. Anyways, if you're not in the Discord and would like to get into it, just so you can see updates and talk about, the edits in just Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in general, here's the link for that. It's already like 12:45, so yeah, I think what I'll do is how many edits are there? There's quite a few. I guess I just start. Oh, I can't right now. I gotta write them down and then. It's like it's a server where like you can chat through text and also voice chat. It's kind of like picture like a forum, like Reddit or something like that, except like you can make it to be however you want it to be. So it's very focused. This one's focused on obviously this project and other Dragon Ball Z like editing projects and stuff like that, but it's for anyone that wants to like hang out and talk about like the stuff and also see like the releases whenever we release them and stuff like that. Okay. So what I gotta do now, pull this out and figure out where all the cuts are at and then write them down. So
Look into my crystal ball. There you will see it all.
it's being weird. Wait. Okay. So first one's at 108. 219. 230. So basically what I'm doing now is writing down where each of these cuts are so that I can watch the test that I just rendered to make sure that there's no 1 frame, 2 frame like mistakes of like a portion of the video that's not supposed to be showing. So I'm just writing down all the times that I see over here on this left side every time that I click on one of these cuts, just so I can go straight to that part, viewing it, and look for any mistakes before I try to like fully render it, because it takes a while to render it in good quality. 59 through, what's that, 407? 507. 522. 530. These last two episodes have had a lot of cuts, a lot of edits in them, which I thought it would get less edits as the fight started, but actually there's been more, which sucks. But oh well, I guess. 607 through 610. 638. 711. 723. 30. What's that? 21. This is the part that like sucks the most. Because it's just like boring. Oh, look at all these cuts right here. 1026 through 1033. Oh wow. Oh okay now. I thought it was like a lot of small ones, but it was just the fade out. I was like, okay, good. 12. 37. 1247. 9. 19. Through, what is that? 1336. Okay. I feel like that's gonna definitely show the call it. No, I gotta wait. Gosh, dang it. Stop that. Is it not snapping? Hello? Okay. 1507. So how far did you get whenever you tried it? How many episodes, or what was the deal for you? Like what was the deal breaker? Where you were just like, I'm done with this? 1033 through 1938. 1940. 2002. 2015. Guessing that's the, yeah. That's probably fine. 2022. And 2050, finally, jeez. This one, okay. Okay. Slow laptop. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, long time ago. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so here's all the times. And then what we're going to do is pull up the test episode that we rendered. We're going to watch these parts. So, 108 is the first part. I guess I need to watch this part too, just to make sure.
Look into my crystal ball. There.
Okay, so that was good. 219 will be the next one.
Oh, Daddy!
Okay, so that looked fine. Take both of those off. 230. Seemed fine. 252. Watch it again. Okay, looks good. 256. Okay. 303. So I'm guessing you've been watching all the other episodes that I've released so far up to this point. 14.
Oh, not this! A typhoon!
That looked fine. That looked fine. Okay. So wait, you haven't seen the ones that I've put out so far? Let's see here.
Man, I don't like the feel of this.
I gotta rewatch that.
Man, I don't like the feel of this.
I don't know if that was right or not. Let's see. Frame by frame. Yeah, okay, it was fine. Do 407. Okay, so what else is there? Oh gosh dang it, VLC.
Man, I don't like the feel of this.
Oh, yeah, this part.
That's it. You're finished.
Okay. That part was good. 507. They're the ones that I've edited up to this point. And then this is episode 23 that I'm doing right now. Huh.
What's the matter, Kakarot? You don't seem too eager to continue.
Don't mind
That
me.
part was good.
Feel free to lead off anytime.
530. What the frick is happening?
Goku's crazy.
Dude, stop.
Lead off
VLC.
anytime.
Goku's crazy.
I mean, they are. Because I'm using the level sets as the video instead of using the original Rock the Dragon version. Like if you look at it side by side, like what it used to look like to compare it to what those are, it's definitely remastered. So like, for example, like if we look at hold on, wait for Vegas to whatever, and then I'll show you. So if I drag this back down and turn that back on, let's do a different scene. That was not a good one. That's not a good representation. Let's see. This will stop. I can show you. Trying to find one that's got like some good contrast and stuff to it. It's a bit like, you know, different scenes that look good. Like sure, we'll use that. That's good. It's got a bunch of different stuff in it. So if I take that, drag it back down, and then I'll change this to where it's on this monitor. Change it to best. Turn off the camera. So, oh, is it not gonna show? What? Okay, there we go. All right. So on the left side, is the DVDs for the originally what the Dragon Ball Z Ocean Dub looked like. So this is the DVDs, and this is like you can see the cropping and just like the detail is not there. And then on the right side is the level sets, which is a remastered Blu-ray version. So I'm using the footage from the remastered version, cutting it and making it the same as what the Ocean Dub was, so that it matches, you know, and becomes like the new Ocean Dub. What up, Robbie? Oh, gotta wait on Vegas to catch up. Maybe, if it will. It's not doing a very good job. Hello? What's it doing? I have no idea what it's doing. It's just black. Like on my screen, it's black too. I don't know what's going on with it. I guess I need to exit Vegas so that it'll stop. There we go. Okay. That was something. Okay, now I can continue this, I guess. I don't really need the, I don't need Vegas up for this, I guess. Okay. Just did 5:30 and it was fine.
Off anytime.
Goku's crazy!
Yeah, so 5:38.
I'll give you one last chance.
So yeah, Robbie, I'm just going through and like all the cuts and edits I made. Just going back through and watching those sections to see if there's any like
And
one
you be a
frame.
laughing stock there.
weirdness.
Man. It looks like Goku's in big trouble. This might be a good time to run.
Like in between the cuts, there could be like one frame that, you know, didn't get cut off or something like that.
Ah, here goes nothing! Triple Kaioken attack!
Yeah, exactly. This is just like a test render. It was just like a quickie. Like, it's not good quality or anything. It's just put it out quick. I always do this just to make sure they're good before I really render it.
Overload, man. Hey, go on. What's the matter?
What? No!
Hey,
Did
go
that one
on,
like frame
come
by frame
on.
just to make sure. That one was kind of fast, so it's hard to tell. Okay. So far, all of them have been good, which is surprising. I usually miss like one or two. Okay. That's good. So it should be. Yep, so that's good. Through 923 though, so there's another one. Right there. Thank you, Holly. I hope you enjoy the episodes on the archive site. You can download them off that site too. I'm eventually gonna put them on Ya or whatever it's called for the torrents, but that'll be like once I've got to re-encode some of the earlier ones, and then I'll put them all in like one torrent. But yeah, it takes a little bit. We're actually gonna make another one too after this, like a even better one with better audio and better quality with color correction. The Ocean Dub voice actor for who? Goku. Goku's So Peter Kamal Kamalis, is that how it is? Is the one who did the Ocean Dub movies like Dead Zone, World's Strongest, Tree of Might, but then for the series, I think it's Ian Scott. Is that the right name? Ian Cox, maybe? Does that sound right? And then Sean Schimmel's obviously the Funimation one, but and then Brian Drummond is the Vegeta actor, and he's like this scream right here is fucking awesome on the Ocean Dub. Yeah, that's the one. Ian Corlett. I was like, I knew it started with like a C. I was like, Ian Cox? Like, it's like something like that. Who am I thinking of that has. I think I'm getting. Who's the guy that does Inuyasha's voice? Can't remember. Yeah, he's a good Goku. Like, I mean, actually, like literally all three of the English dub ones, in terms of the two different Ocean Dub ones and Sean Schimmel, like all three of them are legit. So. Okay, Richard Ian Cox. So Ian Cox, and then there's Ian James Corlett. That's. I knew I was getting something. I was like, what am I thinking of? So I was getting two of them like mixed together. I like that. Okay, let me go frame by frame on here just to make sure. Okay, so that was fine. yeah, Robbie, I found a so there's a guy that had been watching my edits as I'd been going and like commenting on them and stuff, and like signed Pop, nice. Speaking of which, I got all the episodes for Inuyasha ripped. I just gotta put them in a zip and send them to you. Have you got all the others downloaded so I can delete them out of my drive or whatever? But anyways, there was a guy that had been watching these and then was commenting like, how'd you make these? You know, want to see your process, blah, blah, blah. And like, I wasn't doing a good job of like really like talking to people. I was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, and then I did reach out to him and was like, so like, you know, I heard you were doing the project too, or like trying to make one. So like, what are you doing? Or like, what did you do? And etc. And he was like, I'm actually going through and like trying to color correct the level sets so that they're like, you know, even better, blah blah blah. So now he's the guy in the Discord that's under an editor named Scopin or Scopin. I don't know how to say it yet because I haven't talked to him. But he's been going through and doing color correction, and then we're gonna be working on a bunch of these edits together and trying to see if there's other people that like know what they're doing that want to try to help us too. But for right now, at least I at least have one other person that can help me, so that's always good.
Right on. We might just win this one after all. Alakazam!
Okay, so that
Might just win
was
this
good,
one
right?
after all.
Yeah. Okay, 37. Yeah, I don't know if you've looked at the. Okay, it's 383. Okay, good. So then I just need to get you the rest. I don't know if you've looked at the planned releases that we have in the Discord, but there's some extra ones that we've added in there that are gonna be nice. Obviously you and Jared and Chris, but then the other. Okay, so Yoshiro is a music guy who makes like remixes of the songs and stuff like that, and like edits of putting music to different like, I don't know, like versions of Dragon Ball and stuff. And then the other three are literally just fans who are trying to watch for the releases. And we'll see how many more people want to join in the future. Wait, where am I at? 11:37.
You're saying that Goku's in trouble?
No, I'm talking about Ken.
Yeah, this part was kind of weird on the edit. Like I had to, I don't know what. Let's see what they cut out. Let's see. Okay, so it was fine. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, he that and Power Rangers. I actually have the that's what I was saying earlier. I need to re-rip this CD. Let me find it really quick. This right here. Music by Shuki Levy and guy, I don't know, like Kase Moop something Mushi. I can't tell. I can't read it, but it's like right now they're just ripped as WMAs, but I need to rip them as like waves or whatever. But it's the music from like the Ocean Dub stuff. So you got that, of course, but then you have stuff like Yeah, I'll try to have that done by the time he's. Well, how old were we when we were watching it? I was probably 7. So is that good? 7. So I got 6 years. So are we good? Okay. I love when BLC does this. Okay, that seemed fine. I wasn't really. I was like kind of halfway paying attention. Okay, yeah. 2nd grade, so you'd have been like 8. Right? Stop it, VLC. Okay, that part was good.
But my body might.
I also got to get it ready for Chris so he can actually watch it for the first time.
Understand, I'm a super elite. That does it. That's it. This planet.
Okay, that was good.
I don't need this.
That was good. 1507. Oh yeah, that was one part that I definitely need to look at, like, up close. Because I need to see if it's got the eye catch in the middle or not. Because it could. Okay, thank God. So far, I have not missed any. That's kind of crazy. It's a new record.
Born to be.
I go back twice, what the hell?
I can't believe it.
Okay. 1933.
Funny, I just realized that someone has conveniently removed the moon. Well, it doesn't matter. We have our
Okay.
ways.
My father?
We ran into some radical weaponry on Rigel 7, and things were looking green
Okay.
to Kakarot, but he was. Your father was an average fighter.
2002. Okay.
Father's invention will be your undoing, Kakarot.
Okay. Yeah, let me watch this part actually, because this part was weird.
Let there be light.
Okay. Wow, this is about to be a first shot, dude.
Ready hope for the warrior. Stay tuned for.
I literally think it's first try.
Is there any hope for the?
Are we just goaded?
Tune for scenes from the next
For sure.
episode of Dragon Ball Z.
It's not January anymore, it's February, but okay. His timeline is going to be sooner if he's going to turn true. Yep, take care, man. Get some good sleep. Episode 23 will be up when you wake up. Thanks for watching. No, they gave me a strike on the last one, Rob. So that's why I have my camera on there now, so that like it blocks some of the episodes, so that hopefully that'll keep it from doing it. But it was just like, it was from the live stream. It was just like I could take out those sections, and then it was fine. It wasn't even a strike either. It was just more like a you can't monetize this because we're monetizing it type deal. So okay, well, first trysies. So now we're gonna pull Vegas back up. And then actually render it, I guess. So, but yeah, some of the stuff that we're gonna be working on, if you haven't seen them in the planned releases. So right now, we're working on this, just recreating the Ocean Dub using the level sets. The Ocean Dub Remastered 2, however, is the one that me and Scoppin are working on. That's I'm gonna get the audio from my Pioneer DVDs because they're 384 kilobits per second instead of 192. But the weird thing was like they didn't line up the same, so that's why I didn't use that whenever I was trying to edit. Because like the video wouldn't like line up as easily as it has with the Rock the Dragon edition. I don't know if there's like a fluctuation in frame rates or what, but I was like, I can't use this, and I'm just gonna use the other one because it's easier. So that's what I'm doing. And then once it's all done, then I'll just take the audio and see if I can just copy, replace, and put it in the timeline and see if it works that way. What else? He's doing the color correction on it. And I think that's it for that. Yeah, I think anyways. It would be very nice if that works. Okay. After that, they just released the AB group, which is like a French, I believe they're French, they should be, group. Made a AI enhanced remaster of the Dragon Boxes version of the Dragon Ball series, and it looks like fantastic. So I ordered that, and you can only get it from like the France Amazon store or whatever, and it doesn't have any English dub. I think it only has French, and then I think it has the Japanese track on it. I'm pretty sure, and it's like the highest quality Japanese track that's ever been released too, because all the others have been like a crappy version that like they didn't have the masters or something like that, but now the masters have been found, but Toei still didn't want to use them, but these guys were able to get it or something. I don't know. So instead of it being like shitty mono, like terrible, it's actually like good. But that doesn't have an English dub, so I ordered it, and it's relatively new release, and so like I'm gonna just put the English dub on top of it. So that should be as easy as just like literally taking the track and just like boop, done. At least I hope for every episode. And then we're making that ultimate English dub, which is the one you and Chris and probably everyone else in the world wants, which is, you know, putting the Kai dialogue with the Blu-ray level sets videos, but then the Faulkner music for the tracks. And then Scoppin was wanting to make a Japanese dialogue with the Faulkner music, because that's never been done either, because it's always been, you know, the English talking vocals, whatever, with the Faulkner music, so he wanted to put the Japanese audio vocals and then have the Faulkner music for fun, because the Japanese music, I mean, let's be frank here, it's not good. It's very like intense situations and stuff like that. It's like super weird. It's all like happy-go-lucky and like stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you've ever watched. Well, I guess you watched Kai, so like you know what the what it's like. It's weird. So now I gotta wait for this. Like, Vegas has a hard time reading MKVs and like large files all at once, so it takes a second for it to try to load it, all that video. And I just have to sit here and wait. Otherwise, if I try and click on anything, it's just like, oh, Vegas isn't responding and you're done. I'm like, shit. Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird? It's like Dragon Ball. I understand it for Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball, at least for seasons 1 and 2, because it's all about like, you know, the adventure and shit like that. But when it comes to comes to Z, when it's like action packed, it just does not fit at all. It's so terrible. Yeah, I know, right? Can't get decent music. Just weird. Oh god, it's still going. Okay. Like, I know you're a very busy dude with work and everything else, but if you wanted to learn how to do any of this, I would love to get some help on, especially the English dub one that we're wanting. What the hell happened to the audio track? The heck? Where'd it go? Just gone. Like, unless it's okay. It was like hidden. Why was it doing that? Why was it just like bunched in the corner like that? Okay, whatever. Put this back down a quarter so I'm not destroying my PC. Okay, so anyways. Now that we know this is all good, the only thing I need to do is change this to February. February. Okay. $5 years. I mean, really and truly, it's pretty easy, and it's just a matter of it just takes time. So you just you have time to spare, but that's the problem is you don't have time to spare. It seems like you're busy with work or you got the kiddo now and stuff like that. But it would be a tremendous help because then we could like divvy up like, all right, I'm gonna do this batch of episodes and then you do this batch and et cetera, et cetera. Be nice. Okay. Well, all that's left to do is render it, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream so that I'm not using resources and I can actually render it. But yeah, what do you got going tomorrow? No, I didn't even know there was a new one. Like in theater. It's kind of cool. Okay, well, if you don't got nothing else going on, and Chris is on, Jared, whoever else, and y'all want to try to do some Sea of Thieves, because I'll just be chilling tomorrow. Sounds good. Alright, well, let me get off here, so I'll holler at you tomorrow. Oh, nice. Finally. Alright, I'll see you.